I, hang on. I don't know. Does that look like? Does that look like Bellower to you guys? Like, if you tilt your head a bit, it looks like Bellower. I wonder why they made it Godstone. Hey everybody, Dragon King Mark here, and welcome to part 11 of the Banner Saga 3. Last we left off, well, Alette and the others managed to buy Iver and the group a week. They fought some warped off, they stockpiled on food, and, well, basically they tried their best. Now with Iver, on the other hand, he learned the full story of the Dredge and the Great War with the Valka. And surprisingly, the Valka didn't kill the Dredge. They actually made peace with them. And the Dark Sun is actually the egg which the serpent came out of, that Ivan, leader of the Valka, attempted to harness its power to revive Juno. He did it all for love. Love makes you do stupid and crazy things, but dang, dude. Not best track record. Anyway, now we're going to check out the Godstone of the Dredge. An enormous bell hangs from the carved stonework. Even untouched, it hums with a strange, deep resonance. Alfred says, "The sculptors built this Godstone themselves. They raised bells made of those who have passed. It's said that a part of them lives in the sound of these bells, and they can visit their ancestors this way." Sparrow crosses his arms. That would explain the spooks. The stone singer approaches the Godstone, hands up, shaking his head in warning. He seems diligently avoid touching anything. At the Godstone's center, an enormous bell dwarfs the other, smaller chimes hanging throughout. The bell's handle calls to you on a primal level. Are you thinking of ringing it or kissing it? Sparrow asks. I wouldn't do either. Let's leave the bell alone. It's definitely implied that the stone singer doesn't want to do this for some reason. I can only think of a worse idea, you reply, stepping away. Curiosity weighs on you for a short while until the caravan separates from the Godstone. Godstone Dredge. There we got a lot. Let's talk with Oli. You find Oli at the edge of the light, staring at the Godstone. Mind if I join you? Hard to find space around here. Just keep your voice down. That vicious, wrinkled thief won't share any of his drink, and my head hurts. An innocent Spar takes a moment from lazily turning his lap spill to throw Oli a wildly inappropriate gesture. Run out of your own brew. Lost my fuzz when that whale thing shattered the ocean floor. You hear the things coming out of my mouth? Sober is no way to live, Iver. Oli stares blankly into the distance. What's your choice of drink? What's yours, Yolk's milk? Who cares? Ah, never mind me. You know how men can handle their drink? I can't handle being dry. Makes my head hurt. That seems like a problem. Never has been before. Who would want to take in all this majesty clearly? I haven't been this sober since I was 13, locked up in a Borsgard cell. Rum's my poison, to answer your question. Believe it or not, I can't even throw these axes worth a damn dry as I am. So give me a few drinks in me and I see bright ribbons in the air. Wait, you see lines of light? Damn right! Show me exactly where these axes are going to go. Usually, I keep that sort of thing to myself, but what's the point? Oli, I think you may be spell waving. Oli straightens his back, as if startled. What are you talking about? Like the Menders do. Weaving? Like this Nidgeter who farts lightning and raises the dead? But only when I'm drunk? And you're just using it to throw things better. Oli erupts in laughter, loud enough to make even Spar frown. What a time to be alive, eh, Varl? I'll drink to that. Don't tease. You pass over your mead horn and his hand shakes as he gulps it from it greedily. Oli the Spell Weaver! My own mom always said I was special. Maybe you're not as bad as they say, Varl. Who says that? Just take the victory. So only literally can mend. Huh. That actually explains a whole lot now that I think about it. Like, I'm not the only one who realized this, right? It explains why he's so goddamn good. Now, when did I get Castaway to 15? Alright, I never, might as well level this. Well, I fully leveled up this guy. Now leveling up Folka. Damn. One more way and I can level him up. Valgard? I never leveled you up. I'm sorry, man. It's just that I really don't use you. Sorry, Bach. I just never use you. Kruber, on the other hand, you definitely need a good level up. Now to give you a heroic title of your own. Twice born. There we go. The foolish, the forsaken, the unbent, twice born does seem to be. Yeah, twice born seems to be good for him. There we go. I level up you, Sigbjorn, but I don't think you're good enough yet. I mean, I got Krumer leveled up to 12, that's good. But so far, this seems to be my main group. And I got almost all of them to 15. Holy crap. So, what have I been doing lately? Well, I defragged and cleaned up the disc on my tower. I had to make sure I needed to do it so that way I can, you know, use it. So I need to figure out what the hell's up with that license thing. And other than that, I just watched YouTube. Me and my friend did some Destiny 2. I need to do the Iron Banner, I realized. But since we didn't really ring any of the bells... I wonder what would happen if we did. I'll definitely have to take a look at that later. But the Godstone made... So the Godstones are Godstones for themselves. 5 days. We got 5 freaking days. Oh crap, we're almost there. Cool. At least I think we are. Come on, just hold it just for another week, guys. Any of you ever tasted Tasselberry mead? Spar blurts out in the midst of a deep and oppressive silence. You're all some grim company lately. I could really go for some Tasselberry right now. Others mumble in agreement, but someone passes around enough strong drink to spit around. Soon they're trying to one-up each other about what they plan to do when they return to Oberon. Let's try to tune them out and keep focused. They go on for a while, spinning bright yarns in dark places. Thankfully it draws no attention, but it was right to stay vigilant just in case. Did we just lose the day? Wait, are we at the tower? Please tell me we're at the tower. Why is it warmer right here? And why does it look like? Why does this part look different from the rest? This is. Hold on. Soaring shards of smoky glass just askew from the ground as if flung here. At first it looks like more of the inner earth strangeness until you realize that there are splinters of the black sun. Images reflect off the mirrored surfaces, creating an illusionary army of ravens as you walk through. Great, says Volka. I didn't think I could hate this place more. Now there's 6 of Deitch. Or Ditch. However the hell you say your name, man. A nauseating, sweaty warmth still radiating from the fragments as everyone eager to pass through, except Ivan. He stops at one with his hand pressed against the glassy surface, looking at his own reflection. Ivan? Come on, Ivan, it's time to go. I hardly recognize myself. Could be worse. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to compare. The reality of what I must do is sinking in. We're getting close. Ivan stares into the distance. Now's not the time for second thoughts. It was such a long way off. There was more time. Time for what exactly? Ivan sighs heavily. Juno revealed it already, but there's something you may not have fully grasped. Something she forbade me to tell you. She worried I might change things. No more secrets. The only way the black sun will return to the sky is for Juno to seal the darkness within. So she has to stay there, trapped, for eternity. A fate worse than death, and it was my fault. All she's done since that fight tooth and nail to make things right. Wait, all she's done since this fight tooth and nail to make things right. All she's ever done. You can see anger spreading across Ivan's face. He almost looks as if he's drawing energy from the sun shard. But if there's another way... Even with the sun broken, there must be energy enough here to destroy the serpent. It might be enough. Will killing the serpent even fix things? I don't know, but I'm certain it will come for us again. There's nothing else for it to do. Why shouldn't I try? Why should I keep asking for permission? Ivan, think of your friends in Oberon. Ivan's mouth becomes a thin line and some of the fire in his eyes goes out. I know. I apologize. My thoughts have been difficult to control ever since birth. My mother was the head of the Valka in her time. When she had a boy, the council was worried. The males of our kind have always had a touch of madness, to varying degrees. My father couldn't contain his own. I suppose that kind of power would be hard for anyone. It is a curse. I am only alive all thanks to Juno, and she has kept this power within me from spilling out. When she spoke to me in a dream in Irontoft, I wasn't even sure it was real. I had gone so long without her help, I was starting to lose control again. Everything she's done was to heal me, and for that she suffers. Can you imagine feeling so powerful yet so weak at the same time? I can imagine. Yeah, me too. Ivan nods as Folko approaches the two of you in a huff. You two done with your little cry yet? You sad baby. Ivan steps away from the sunshine with a scowl on his face, returning to where Juno awaits. That one's got problems, and that's coming from me. It's still hard to imagine those two falling for each other. You think so? You don't? Folko laughs as she punches your shoulder. I can see why you wouldn't get it, Varl. It's not just the one arm you're missing. Every girl in the world wants a boy to promise he'd give her the sun and the stars. Imagine having the one man who actually pulls the sun out of the sky for you. Folko almost looks embarrassed with herself as you head back to the caravan. Well, she's not wrong there. Literally any girl will love a guy who could literally rip the sun and stars out of the sky. 2 days. Please tell me we're close enough. I'm just going to say it, Sparkle says. I'm starving, and I don't mean it as an expression. I'm so hungry I might die. The caravan is getting precariously low on food, and nobody dares to drink the water that pools in the dark crevices. You're feeling it yourself. The stone singer seems to understand, though you've never seen them eat anything before, scraping a hard bell-shaped object off the cliff walls and handing it to you with a motion like opening a book. Huh. I thought that was just some more cracky rock, says Spar, taking the thing. It has a hard obsidian shell, but once cracked open, a surprisingly bright pink plant resides within, squishy to the touch. Looks like a mushroom. It doesn't smell strange or display the same warped weirdness as everything else does. There seems to be quite a few more still clinging to the cliffside. So who's gonna try it first? Spar wonders aloud. Is it safe? Alfred speaks up. I've eaten inner earth plants before, she says, but I can't say the darkness has tainted it. I can't help if it makes you sick, though, probably. Let's do it. It does remind you of a mushroom. It tastes like a mushroom. A couple minutes later, you're actually feeling a bit stronger. A bit more energized, in fact. The others cautiously gather handfuls of meat as much as they dare. You swear the caravan moves on a little faster than before. Dang! Are those meth shrooms? That's a Red vs. Blue reference. Keep a friend company, Alfred beckons during a short rest, patting a lonely rock on the caravan's edge. It isn't enough, but you see ulterior motives on her face, brighter than the white tower in the distance. You have something on your mind. You, Iver. It's funny, I should hate you. Many sculptors are my friends, and you are who they tell their children to fear. But I don't hate you. The more about you I know, the more I like you. Is that really all you wanted to talk about? Straight to the point. Ivan and Juno, they trust you, don't they? But I wonder if they have earned your trust. Do they have yours? Of course not. Now Juno, she may be leading little troops, but step back. Look at the whole tapestry. That they wield terrible power. Perhaps you've noticed? It's exactly why they made the Order of the Menders. Ah, look over here. We're only healing the sick, building houses. Pay no mind to the madmen on ivory towers turning the world inside out. I've considered it. Come closer. Ivan created a Fane immortal. Can you comprehend? Juno cannot die. But that wasn't their goal, was it? What is immortality without power? Misery. No, I think they were trying to make a god. To make themselves gods. Don't tell me you believe they've come so far just to undo it all. What are you implying? Not to sit back and let it happen, that should be clear. They say nothing now. I'm not asking you for promises. But a time will come, and soon, I think, when you'll see the truth unfolding before your eyes. When that time comes, look to me. Trust your instincts. Judo and Iver are not the only ones who know how to twist the threats. I will make certain when they claim to be what they claim to be doing is what is done. I've got to live here too, you know. True, but at the same time, they're trying to undo the mess they made. Crap. One day, and I don't think we're even anywhere close to this place. A distant rumble approaches, and of all things, it could be raced through your mind. Someone shouts, "Earthquake!" as the ground bucks beneath your feet. Violent shaking peels rock sheets off the nearby cliffs. They crash around you in great billowing clouds of dust. Is everyone alright? You shout in the aftermath. Knew I recognized you from somewhere! Valgard shouts. He's swinging an oily clenched fists. This bastard tried to push me into the falling rocks! As the confusion and the dust clears, frustrated ravens are letting out steam with a chance of fight. What is this about? Only murdered a warlord in Strand back when I was guard captain. I never got a chance to thank him for all the good friends who were killed as a result. Liar! Alette retorts, I've never even been to Strand! You're both lying, Juno interjects in a dark mood. Alette traveled to Strand where he did ignite the war, but no one was pushed toward falling rocks. And if you both wish to keep your history in the past, both men pale from Juno's icy words, realizing they can keep no secrets. That earthquake was no coincidence, Ivan says, changing the subject. Same as when the serpent carved chasms throughout the world above. Be on your guard. Oh, fuck me. Really? 0 days. So these cliffs were homes for the dredge? Yes, as before. Why do you ask? Back to Alette and the gang. Oh my god. Did the fire get worse? If Oberon's story is written on a tapestry, the edges are becoming frayed. The menders are dying. A few to the warped, a couple to stray arrows and mad revolters, one to exhaustion. Zephyr pulled them back to the next set of walls. The noose tightens. Not everybody survived the scramble to safer ground. And you see the lurching bodies of the fallen just beyond the black veil. Gone, but not dead. Damn! I thought we'd have more time. Hogan? Hogan has propped himself on his shield to keep from slumping over, but he stands as you approach. Don't stand on my account. You're looking rough around the edges. Speak for yourself, I'm fine. He looks a little embarrassed about snapping at you, and looks back into the distance. You ever think we've made it this far? I was hoping. It's not in us to quit. And I guess that's why we're still listening to you. It could have all gone a lot of different ways. If you're just checking on how everyone's doing, I appreciate the concern. Nothing to worry about here, though. Hogan goes back to staring quietly into the darkness. How's your family, Hogan? Hanging by a thread, Hunter. Hanging by the thread. Who isn't? All I can do is make sure they eat and don't get killed in their sleep. If I can't keep them safe, what kind of man would I be? I know what you mean. Ah, listen, I know what you've been through. All my words are coming out wrong. Don't take it to heart. Nothing you want to talk about? Tired of talk. Tired of fighting. I'm just tired of survival. Couldn't the gods have done this differently? Why make us eat and fear and hate? Nothing stopped them from taking it all away. Smarter people than me haven't answered that one. Feels like being stuck in a bear trap and I'm tired of it. What do you think is on the other side of that darkness? It's warped everything coming out of it. I doubt that land's any different. You're worried about Morgan. I didn't want to talk about it, but there it is. What a damn fool I am. I never should have let him leave. I love my family, but not like I love my brother. Ashamed to say it, but that's the truth. It's killing me. I keep watching the darkness, expecting to see him walk out of it, twisted and bloated. Can't sleep. Can't stop thinking about it. Damn it, I should have said something instead of being a prideful idiot. What would you do? Nothing. Morgan's still alive. Rather get some sleep. No. Sure he is, just like Iver and the rest. Maybe it would help if I could pretend, like you. But so far it isn't working. I'll let you have your peace. Take care of yourself. Like I said, don't worry about me. Maybe I look rough like you said, but I'm not going anywhere. Not while I can still stand. Oh man. Let's check out the Collins. A livid crown of horseborn confront each other. You recognize Canary and dare to go amongst them. At their hooves lay victims of a spat. Canary is waving her javelin threateningly. You can't be certain what has sparked them this time, or who's to blame. Try to find out what happened and put him to rest. Conflicting stories remind everyone why they're upset. Canary shouts loudly at Deirdre in her own tongue, who responds with a dagger. Canary is the better fighter and turns the blade back on Deirdre. The crowd panics. Forceborn trample anyone in their way as they beat a path. Amongst the bodies left in their wake is Deirdre, poisoned by her own blade. Never found out what happened. No! Please tell me I managed to save this before I got to Deirdre. Please, please. Damn! I think I got 4 returns and up. I think I got like maybe 4 4 returns before we before it might end. I say forgive yourself, man. Don't you tell me just to get over it, of all people. Maybe I'm the only one qualified to say it. Maybe you are. Doesn't mean I can too. Oh, it goes back to... damn. Let's try to see if we can, stop this. Try to convince Canary? Canary seems confused at first, as if expecting you to take up arms with her. She hurls her javelin to the ground in protest. You pull the crowd apart until the only thing still being thrown is insults in the wind. You never do find out what happened, but such luxury seems to be less and less within reach. Okay, I think I spared them this time. Let's check out the houses. Black soot billows from ramshackle shelters and is spreading to bigger buildings at an alarming rate. Fire! Distant shouts confirm. Serves them right, you overhear Varl say, watch from a safe distance. You realize he's talking about Rugo's loyalists who scramble to save their own things from a fire they probably started. Oof. Kill the loyalists? Ah! As much as I hate to admit it, we need everybody alive. Let's help them out. A few brave hearts join you, creating a chain of water buckets. It's water you doubt you can afford to lose, and worse, you don't seem to be making much progress. Let's get the Varl. The Varl hate fire, that much is clear. Most ignore your pleas, and eventually smoldering embers are all that's left. And up for people burned beneath buildings crumbled. You spend the late hours of the day looking for bodies. Families grieve over kin pulled from the wreckage. The Varl are gathered around one of their own, a smoldering corpse. You recognize his burnt face. It's Gris, one of Hakon's warriors. He did this on your orders, one of the Varl spits. Came a long way to die like this. Damn it! Ah! There's an achievement for keeping everybody alive. And I want that achievement. I say press the attack? Maybe? Let's play out. This is beyond your control, and you've started to learn how to live with that. Even Ruger's men of them cut their losses. Flammable debris is dragged out of the fire's path, and eventually it burns itself out. But not before taking whole streets with it. Oof. I hope we bought enough time. I just can't stop the missing... Look, it's good advice, you might be right. I'm starting to confuse what's real and what's not. Alright, good. Okay. I honest to God hope we at least did enough. Come quick, says the bloody guard. It leads you up to the wall of menders, worse for wear. The warp pouring out of the darkness is still mostly dredged, but now you recognize more and more of them as Oblong's clansmen turned into nightmare creatures. Where is? You begin noticing a pile of dead guards and a panicked mender holding his light against the approaching warp. I'm still here, pats Petrus. He kicks a warp dredge over the side of the wall. Plus a couple of menders, the warped are coming a lot faster now. Glad to see you. And I don't know how much longer we can hold out. Already a new horde approaches. Ah, crud. Well, we got still everybody alive at least. Where the hell's Goodman there anyway? I think he's dead. I'm pretty sure he's dead. Now, let's go with... Oof. Stubborn will be very helpful here. Never deflected. Yeah, giving that to you, Gil. Playful hit of on near. Let's do crit strike. Ooh, that might actually be good. Gil, I'm giving you a boost. Lucky shot. There we go. The mountain. Hakon. Oh, great Varl King. This is yours. Damn. I apologize if you hear that. Oh yeah, I forgot I have Zephyr in the party now. I really gotta make sure if that's how to get Goodman there alive. Because I'm pretty sure he's dead. Shit. No, because there's an achievement for getting Goodmunder and Petrus in the same thing twice in a row, but I think I got him killed with Bulwark. Which honestly sucks. I felt like he could have done a whole lot better. Yeah, man. More warped. Might as well evenly space you all out. Yeah, that'll work. Nice! Okay, that's actually really useful. Since he can never get deflected, this will actually be helpful for him. Hello? I apologize for my dog. Dead Horseborn. Incoming Varl. Oh crap, that's one? Shit. Huh. Dang. I love how these guys are basically, like, leveled, like, they're, like... They still should be high enough level, but at the same time, they're still, you know, weak. Might as well get this done. Hang on, hang on. Yeah, that runs. Damn. Won't be able to get anywhere near them. Okay, never mind. Crap. Nice. Nice shot, Bastion. Ha! Cool. Nice. Dead. That was beautiful. Wow, that was easy. Let's fight. And we really didn't take all that much damage, so we can just basically own these guys. Let's wreck it. Oh crap. Gil, I think you're gonna need some backup kit. Oh shit. Gil, take out the Mender. Wow. Betrayal. So that's what it is. Bastion. And I got 3 kills with Bastion. Sweet. Suddenly impact. Boop. Again, this give Alette this ability and you're basically a walking killing machine. It's amazing what you could do with level 15 ranked heroes. Like, for real. Hello. I wish I had upgraded his defenses a bit more. Boop. Artery strike. I'm seriously wondering if this dredge even knows what the hell it's doing. Yeah, lay out. Take this one out. Yes! Free promotion! Ugh. Let's see how many days I brought them this time. The warped monsters beyond the wall are becoming increasingly aggressive. Despite the victory, the writing on the wall is around the wall. We bought some time, Iver says, but this is not unstable. We're gonna have to fall back before long. One day! Screw it. Let me reload this because I think I may have goofed. I knew I should have tried to douse the flames. Wait, are you shedding me? Are you shedding? So if I don't do the fire, I lose Grizz. I mean, if I douse the fire, I lose Grizz. If I don't... Actually, let me try something. Although... Let's try to press the advantage and attack Ruga's men. Even if we're basically going to be burning the flames, at the very least we can still just maybe take out Ruga. Your hands shake. Have you ever done something like this before? Is this who you are now? Push the questions aside. The chance to make some worse criminals than Auburn disappear through the smoke is too tempting. Finishing the grim work, you wipe your blood from your hands. If it means less bloodshed of innocence, you can live with that. Eventually the fire burns itself out, but not before taking whole streets with it. As far as anyone could tell, you were just there to help. Dang, I just went brutal. Still, I feel a little bit messed up that I basically just killed most of Ruga's men. At the same time, I just don't give a frick. Well, at least we held out against the with the Horseborn. Hope of gods. Let's redo this fight again. I feel a bit messed up, but at the same time... Wait, no, not dodge, exploit. There. There, at least leveled up his title a bit. Now, give this to you. Give the bonus crit chance to Hakon? Yeah, I could probably get that to Hakon. But, nah, I'll leave that for later. Let's go! Ugh. I doubt we're gonna have enough firepower to or I doubt we only just gave them like a freaking day of supplies, but at the same time, I felt like if we didn't do anything, we'd lose Grizz. This achievement! If we lose it maybe more than 5 times, we're screwed. Yes, I know. Wait, why is there... Damn it, I forgot to bring Petrus! Ah, crap. I think we can still do it just 5. Let's see if we can do it. Yeah, I think we can do it. Never being deflected is pretty much a good move. I forgot to bring Petrus. No wonder we lost the guy. No wonder there's only 5 of us. Wait, why is there 5? That takes care of that. I knew I should have got the 13. He doesn't have any extra stars to absorb. There we go. Nice. Might as well just go ahead and start really dishing out the damage. Nice! Sorry man, even if you did try to lot, that crit pretty much owned you. That takes care of that. Oh, that will hurt. Nice. I know it feels weird that I'm redoing this fight again, but at the same time, only one day, that is not good. Oh, even warped sound messed up. Okay, let's bring a 6th. Odd maybe? Or just Petrus. Petrus! Select. That'll work. Let's look at the reinforcements in. Yeah. Honestly, I definitely feel we're doing good. We're doing a lot better than before, at least. Okay, there they are. Kill, murder it. Thank God we have such high morale. Really? Oh man. Come on. Yes. I apologize for the noise, people. Yes. Huh. Hope that hit. Nice. That was a crit too, holy shit. So, I feel a bit weird that I'm basically cheating by save scumming, but at the same time, I feel this might be the only way we got. Dang. Not bad. Nice. Nice. I know I'm save scumming right now just to give us a fighting edge, but at the same time, we need to give Iver as much time as we can. again. Overwatch again. Nope. Die. Huh. Venom Dog never deflected. Ooh, that might actually be good for Alette. Let's see how much I can give them this time. Because I don't want to have to kill Grizz. Sweet! That's actually pretty good. We give them 2 extra days. Admittedly, I didn't think it would be enough. Actually, I don't think it will be enough. This time, the shifting shadows in the corners of your eyes are real, ahead and behind. The others have noticed and are quietly pulling blades, flickering like a school of fish as you press together. They are warped everywhere ahead, clustered together to slow your progress, and more dot the horizon. We're so close, says Valgard, and you know his frustration. Can we make our way around? You try to weave a path past the figures on the horizon, even dipping back on occasion, but they've gotten your scent. With eerie silence, they pour around you. Damn. So we got a fight on our hands. Well, I promised 2 fights, might as well deliver. Yeah, might as well deliver and give you those 2 fights. Even though I did technically 3, since the last fight was technically a double. Who knew? Basically murdering criminals bought us time. I probably could have gotten us a bit more time, but at the same time, I just like, you know, screw it. The 3rd time, I think it's 4 or more if I end up, I think it's like 4, maybe 5 times if I don't do it, I'm screwed. I need to get a new set of headphones. Load game! Oh, crap. Damn. Holy. Oh no. Where the hell's that thing going now? Holy. Quit trying to get the tentacle on him, man! That's like... Oh, are you fucking kidding me right now? Let's see if we can try to damage these guys. Are you for real right now? They lose armor, but they get some good stuff. Come on. Yo. Quit with the tentacles. Oh, you gotta be... No. Yes. Dead. Oh, come on. Oh, God. Oh, God. Wow. Thank you. There. That got him to stop. You gotta be. Oh, thank God. Oh, yes. Thank you. At least we drew their fire. Nice. Let's try this. Come on. Yes! Let's go with 10. There we go. Oh no. Well, at the very least, we gave them to lose their armor. Sorry, Volka. I did not know that was gonna hit. Boop. Holy crap! How did that happen? Don't you like want to go ahead and, you know, get us to live? If I don't, I am afraid we're going to die. That's my thoughts. Oh, one. Good. Let's get the hell out of here. Not worth it. If we can at the very least hold them off. Let's get the hell out of here. The wards are becoming more restless. Seems to be more and more of them. Spark gripes rubbing his sore shoulders. You nod. Must mean we're getting close. We only bought them 2 days and we wasted one trying to backtrack. Back to Alette. Again. Oh dang! Armies have crashed against the steep black cliffs of Oberon before, as the warp do now. You retreated again, and it was costly. Thousands more dead, but necessary. Banshee wells went on long into the encroaching night, but the black rock wall has never been breached, the menders tell you. Even with so many slaughtered, space is scarce. Aleo nods when you tell him you're going to get some air, outside the crowded gathering halls. Survivors camp in different clusters atop the black rock. You wonder how many families sewn upon the banner are just memories now, and you know how strange the silence sounds. Clans have lost their taste for troublemaking, and even the warp have withdrawn. Maybe you're safe up here. Maybe the menders are right. Yeah, I'm gonna call it here for today, guys. We held out for as long as we can, but we're on day freaking 3. I don't know if we're gonna be able to last much longer. So, I'm calling it for today right now, and next time on, this is Dragon King Mark, and next time on the Banner Saga 3, we're gonna figure out how the hell we can survive up here. Until then, leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell icon to be notified whenever I upload a video or stream, and I'll see you guys next time. Later. I see the serpent. You saw it too, right? Yep. There it is. There. Oh, no, that's not a serpent, that's a whale. I'm scared. What the hell is out there? I don't know.